Chloe and welcome to our channel. So today I'll be doing a video which I've seen many YouTubers do. Today I will be trying out testing 5 different no glue and no borax slimes. So many of the recipes I've seen people do, they just put them in the freezer, but once they take them out, they're good for a bit and then they just melt and they're all sticky and they're not really slime. So today I'm going to be testing out some recipes, and let me just say, one recipe I know works so well. It's just perfect like normal slime, so make sure you keep watching so you can see if these recipes work or they don't. Before we start this video, make sure you subscribe so you can join and be a part of the Mac Pack. Also, don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so you get notified every time we post a video. So let's get into it. So one of the easiest no glue and no borax slime recipes is using Model Magic and any type of lotion. So let's test out this recipe. So all you'll need is any type of a lotion or moisturizer, some Model Magic clay. You can use any color, but since I'm only using white today, I'm going to be also using food coloring to dye it. So this is pretty easy. All you need to do is mix your ingredients until it forms a nice butter slime consistency. Once you've mixed in the food coloring, take your lotion. I'm using Bath & Body Works because why not? And put some on there. You might need a bit. Start off with a little bit and keep adding more till you have the perfect slime consistency. How easy is this? Another reason I love this recipe is because it doesn't stick to your hands. Like some of those recipes, it is so sticky. This one, not at all. Look at that. So this is the final slime. I absolutely love this. For no glue and no borax, this is so good. And it also feels a bit like a butter slime. So it's really nice and really easy. Now on to the next slime. So another popular recipe for making slime without glue or borax is using peel-off face mask. So today I'm using this peel-off charcoal face mask from Daiso. And I'll also be using Cold Power, which is a liquid detergent which is pretty much a substitute for borax in slime. So I'm going to be using this, so I'm not using borax. So if you would like to see some other liquid detergents which work for this, make sure you go check out our video which we did recently. Okay, so onto the slime. So I'm just going to empty a whole one of these tubes into a bowl. So I'm starting off by adding in a whole tube of peel-off face mask. This is very black. Now I'm just going to add in the Cold Power liquid detergent a little bit at a time. Ooh, that was a lot. See, it's already forming slime. So I started kneading it, but the slime was not ready, so I just needed a bit more Cold Power in. Whew. It's a little messy at this point. But this is good slime. Whoa, it's actually like real slime. Such a good slime, and I think this is actually my first pure black slime which doesn't actually stain your hands, because whenever I use black paint I have to add so much that it eventually stains my hands, but this, I'm loving it. So I'm not sure if all peel-off face masks work, but this one from Daiso, which is the charcoal one, works, so I'd recommend getting this one. Also, it's a very black slime, which doesn't stain your hands, so this is a first for me. Even when I use Daiso black soft clay in normal glue slime, it stains your hands, but this one, I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, so this slime works very well, so I definitely recommend it. Now on to the next slime. So the next slime we'll be making is with corn flour and body wash. You can also use shampoo with this slime, but today I'll be using body wash. And this one looks pretty self-explanatory and simple. All you need to do is add the corn flour and then some of this in. So let's try it. So we're going to start off by adding in the corn flour. And now I'm going to add in the body wash. mixing until it starts to form, I guess, something. Okay, I definitely need more than this. Looks like it's working. So now it's going a bit lumpy, so I'm going to knead it, but I think I might have added a bit too much shower gel, so I might have to add in some more corn flour. Oh, that's looking better. So this feels a little like it's a bit like oobleck, if you know what that is. It's this thing which is hard and then goes liquid. So I might add some shampoo in to see if it's just the body wash that I'm using. So this is the final product. It was very messy to make and I had to wash my hands and it's kind of sticky to my hands a little bit. So this is actually like the recipe on how to make a homemade version of Lush's Fun, which is like a Play-Doh. So this is a bit more like a Play-Doh. It doesn't really stretch at all and it's a little bit messy. So if you have nothing else to do, you could make this, but I definitely think there's some better alternatives on how to make slime. So this next slime recipe is using psyllium husk, and this slime is actually edible. So if your children are prone to eating the slime, which they probably shouldn't anyways, it's a bit better. Okay, so all you'll need for this slime is 1 tablespoon of psyllium husk powder, some food colouring, and a cup of warm water. So this recipe does get a little messy, so we'll see how this goes. So let's add in a tablespoon of psyllium husk and now mix that up. And while I'm at it, I'm putting in my food colouring, 2 drops. So now that it's all dissolved, the slime, you could call it, starts to go a bit thicker. So now what you need to do is you need to put it into the microwave. So now you have to microwave it, but every time it starts to look like it's about to bubble over, you need to stop the microwave, mix it, and then continue with it. So it's a bit of a slow process and it's a bit messy. We tried it before and it went ever on the microwave. Also beware, it gets very hot, so I'll recommend having an adult do this with you. So once it's done in the microwave, you need to put it in the fridge till it cools. Okay, so now time to get it out of the fridge. Let's see how it went. Here it is. Ooh, it looks very strange. Ooh, it's actually okay. So I would actually recommend trying this for about 3 to 4 minutes, not 5 minutes, because we think we overcooked this one, and I actually made one the other night, which is a lot better. I've got it right here. It's still not the best slime, it's not very stretchy, but it's way better than that one. So I guess this would be a better alternative than giving glue and borax to a child. So if you have a little child who might eat it, I'll give them this. But again, it's not really a perfect slime consistency. So this next slime is a bit interesting. I think this might be the dumbest one if I'm gonna be honest. Out of all these, this is a 1 ingredient slime. It is just toothpaste microwaved. Let's see how it goes. I don't really think this is gonna be very good, but you never know, might surprise me. Let me get this toothpaste out. So I'm just gonna use this whole tube of toothpaste and I'm just gonna do intervals of 30 seconds, microwaving it. Let's see how it goes. Let me pour this in. So now, off to the microwave. Okay, so I finished microwaving it and I did it in little intervals. I don't even know how much I ended up microwaving it for, but it went all crumbly and I think I might have over microwaved it, but I seemed to save a little bit. But it's really lumpy, and to be honest, I would not call this slime in a million years. It is like a really hard kind of Play-Doh. It's not really stretchy. And it's still a bit warm, but as it's cooling, it's getting a bit harder. So I would not call this slime. This one is a bit of a thumbs down. Also, one more thing, just a warning, when you open up the microwave after doing the intervals, you will get the biggest waft ever of mint. And I like the scent of mint, but if you have a blocked nose, this will clear it within seconds. It is very intense. I walked away from the microwave each time. I opened the door and ran. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think some of these recipes were a bit of a fail, but some of them were actually quite a good success. I think that my favorite one is definitely the one with the peel off face mask. This one worked so well, and then the Model Magic would have to be second. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe so you can be a part of the Mac Pack. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get notified every time we post a new video. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye!